Hello and welcome to Ji-kun, the 6th boss of Throne of Thunder. The fight is actually reasonably simple because there is only one phase. That said, this is a fun fight. I mean, you fight a giant chicken. How could it not be fun? So let's go over what you have to do on the platform with the boss first of all. This boss wants to be different, so instead of applying one stacking debuff to the tank, she applies two! Infected Talons, but more importantly, Talon Rake. Infected Talons is a stacking nature damage dot, but Talon Rake deals big damage and then increases the damage from another Talon Rake. Generally, we found 2 stacks of Talon Rake to be right, but we also taunted off each other when our stacks fell off. The boss will sometimes cast Downdraft, which pushes everyone away from the boss. You have to run straight at the boss to try and stay on the platform. It helps to stay close to the boss before this starts, so you have further to be pushed before you end up over the edge. It also helps to use movement speed moves like Sprint or Stampeding Roar. Tanks should try and be closest to the boss, with DPS and healers trying to be a little bit further away than the tank is. This is because the boss will usually follow up Downdraft with a Talon Rake at whoever is closest. Sometimes this makes a Pet Soak, which is pretty nice, but it isn't so nice if it kills somebody. The boss also uses Core, which targets random players, damaging them and people around them, so people should stay spread out for most of the time. The boss will sometimes spin around, casting Quills, which deals heavy damage to the entire raid, and everyone should stack up and heal. Now, you'll want 1 healer and 3 DPS to be assigned to nest duty. To do this, the players in the nest group should jump down into the nest at the start of the room in order to kill the adds there and pick up feathers. Picking up the feathers gives a special action ability that will allow them to fly onto the platform or the next nest. The nest you need to go to is shown by a big red spotlight. The boss will also use Feed Young, and when she does this, the flying players can fly just above her to get a buff to damage and healing. This also stops the green muck on the floor from appearing, making it easier for the people on the main platform. It's probably best to save Bloodlust for later on in the fight, but it's up to you and how your group can best benefit from it. And of course, with those weird green goop thingies on the floor, you can stand in them to make them go away, though this will also put a stacking debuff on you, making you take more damage from them the next time, so be careful with it. That's it for the chicken boss. I hope you enjoyed this guide and found it helpful, and if you did, then please click that like button and post a comment, as it really helps me out. And of course, subscribe for more. Good luck and have fun.